Let's have a real conversation today. If you're tired of being broke, then this moment right here is the turning point you've been waiting for. Because it's time to take a deep breath, look within, and ask yourself, why am I in this situation? It's not about blame or shame. It's about understanding that being broke isn't just about money. It's about how you think about money, how you handle it, and how you let it control your life. Recognizing the root of financial struggles is the crucial first step toward transforming your financial situation. Many people think that being broke is simply a matter of not having enough money. However, the real issue often runs much deeper. It's not just about the numbers in your bank account, it's about the beliefs, habits, and patterns that have led you to this point. To truly break free from the cycle of financial struggle, you must delve into the underlying causes. This requires a level of honesty and self-awareness that can be challenging, but it's an essential part of the journey to financial freedom. Let's start with mindset. Your beliefs about money and wealth play a significant role in shaping your financial reality. If you grew up hearing that money is the root of all evil or that rich people are greedy, these beliefs might have settled into your subconscious mind. Over time, they can manifest in self-sabotaging behaviors such as avoiding opportunities to earn more, spending impulsively, or feeling guilty about financial success. Often people are unaware that they hold these limiting beliefs. They might think they desire wealth, but deep down they're afraid of it or believe they don't deserve it. Recognizing these subconscious patterns is the first step toward changing them. Financial struggles are also often a result of learned behaviors and habits. For instance, if you were raised in an environment where money was scarce, you might have adopted certain behaviors to cope with that scarcity. Perhaps you learned to spend money as soon as you got it because you feared it wouldn't last, or maybe you developed a habit of ignoring bills because facing them was too stressful. These habits become ingrained over time, and they can be incredibly difficult to break. But it's important to understand that they were developed as a response to a specific set of circumstances. By recognizing these patterns, you can start to shift them. Another factor contributing to financial struggles is a lack of financial literacy. Many people simply don't have the knowledge or skills to manage their money effectively. This is not a personal failing, it's often a result of inadequate education around finances. Schools typically don't teach us how to budget, save, invest, or understand credit. As a result, many people enter adulthood without a clear understanding of how to handle money. They may find themselves overwhelmed by debt, confused by financial jargon, and unsure of where to start. Recognizing this gap in knowledge is empowering because it highlights an area where you can take concrete action. Learning about money management can be a game changer, equipping you with the tools you need to make better financial decisions. It's also essential to consider the emotional aspect of money. For many, financial struggles are tied to deep-seated emotions such as fear, shame, and anxiety. Money is not just a tool for exchange, it represents security, freedom, and even self-worth. If you feel anxious every time you check your bank balance, or if you avoid looking at your finances altogether, it's a sign that there may be an emotional component to your financial struggles. These emotions can cloud your judgment and lead to decisions that aren't in your best interest, such as overspending to cope with stress or avoiding financial planning because it feels too overwhelming. To recognize the root of financial struggles, you need to take a holistic view of your life and your relationship with money. Start by examining your beliefs about money. Ask yourself questions like, what did I learn about money growing up? What do I believe about wealthy people? And how do I feel about my own financial situation? Write down your answers and notice any patterns. Next, look at your habits. Track your spending for a month and identify areas where you might be making impulsive or unintentional purchases. Reflect on why you're making those choices. Are you spending out of boredom, stress, or a desire to impress others? Understanding the why behind your habits is key to changing them. It's also helpful to explore your financial knowledge. Take an honest assessment of what you know and what you don't know about managing money. Do you understand how to create a budget, how credit works, or how to invest? If not, that's okay. Recognizing the gap is the first step toward filling it. There are countless resources available: books, online courses, financial advisors that can help you build your financial literacy. By taking the time to recognize the root of your financial struggles, you empower yourself to make lasting change. This isn't about blaming yourself for your situation, it's about gaining a clear understanding of the factors that have contributed to it. When you identify the beliefs, habits, and knowledge gaps that are holding you back, you can begin to address them. You can start to shift your mindset, adopt healthier financial habits, and seek out the education you need to manage your money more effectively. This process requires courage and commitment, but it is the foundation upon which you can build a more secure and abundant financial future. Changing your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance is a powerful step in transforming your financial reality. Many people find themselves stuck in a cycle of financial struggle because they are trapped in a scarcity mindset. This mindset is rooted in the belief that there is never enough money, never enough opportunities, never enough success to go around. When you operate from this place of scarcity, you focus on lack, on what you don't have, and this focus can limit your ability to see possibilities and take actions that lead to financial growth. The scarcity mindset often develops early in life. Perhaps you grew up in a household where money was always tight, and conversations about finances were filled with worry and stress. Or maybe you were constantly reminded of the things you couldn't afford, instilling in you a belief that life is a constant struggle for resources. These early experiences can shape your beliefs about money and success. You might find yourself thinking, "I'll never have enough," or "wealth is only for certain kinds of people." These beliefs become ingrained in your subconscious mind and influence your actions, often leading you to make choices that keep you in a state of lack. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, is based on the belief that there is plenty for everyone. It's the understanding that wealth and success are not finite resources. There is always more to go around, and there are endless opportunities to create value and generate income. This shift in thinking opens up your world. Instead of seeing limitations, you start to see possibilities. Instead of focusing on what you can't do or don't have, you begin to focus on what you can do and what you can create. This doesn't mean ignoring financial difficulties or pretending they don't exist. It means changing the way you respond to those difficulties and how you perceive your potential to overcome them. To shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset, you must first become aware of your current thought patterns. Pay attention to how you talk about money and success. Do you often say things like, "I can't afford that," or "I'll never be able to do that"? These statements, though they may feel true in the moment, reinforce a sense of lack and limitation. Begin to challenge these thoughts. Ask yourself, is this really true, and what would happen if I believed that I can create more wealth in my life? By questioning your limiting beliefs, you start to open up space for new, more empowering thoughts to take root. Another key part of shifting to an abundance mindset is practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to scarcity. When you focus on what you already have and appreciate it, you send a signal to your mind that there is enough. This doesn't mean you settle for less or stop striving for more. It means you acknowledge and value the abundance that is already present in your life, no matter how small it may seem. Make it a habit to reflect daily on what you are grateful for. This practice shifts your focus from lack to abundance, helping you to see that even in difficult times, there is something to be thankful for. Visualizing your future is another technique to cultivate an abundance mindset. Spend time each day imagining yourself living in the financial reality you desire. Picture the details of this life: the home you live in, the work you do, the freedom you feel. When you visualize your future in this way, you begin to create a mental blueprint of what's possible. Your subconscious mind starts to accept this new reality as achievable, and you become more attuned to opportunities that can bring you closer to your vision. Visualization is not just wishful thinking, it's a tool to help you align your thoughts and actions with your financial goals. It's also essential to surround yourself with abundance-minded people. The people you spend time with can have a profound impact on your mindset. If you're constantly around individuals who complain about money and see the world as a place of limited opportunities, it will be challenging to adopt a mindset of abundance. Seek out those who inspire you, who believe in possibility and growth. Engage with communities, whether in person or online, that focus on personal development, financial education, and success. When you surround yourself with people who think abundantly, their mindset begins to influence yours. Shifting to an abundance mindset also involves taking action. It's not just about thinking differently, it's about doing things differently. Start by setting small, achievable financial goals. Each time you accomplish one of these goals, you reinforce the belief that you have the power to create change in your financial life. This could be something as simple as setting up a savings plan, finding ways to generate additional income, or investing in your education. These actions, no matter how small, build momentum. They are evidence that you are capable of creating more wealth in your life. Remember, changing your mindset from scarcity to abundance is not an overnight process. It's a journey that requires patience, consistency, and self-compassion. You might have days when you fall back into old patterns of thinking, and that's okay. The goal is to gradually shift your default mode of thinking. With time and practice, you will find that thoughts of abundance come more naturally, and your actions will begin to reflect this new mindset. In essence, adopting an abundance mindset is about recognizing that you are not a victim of circumstance. You have the power to change your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately your financial reality. When you believe that there is enough, that you are enough, and that you have the capacity to create the life you desire, you open the door to opportunities and possibilities that were once hidden by the veil of scarcity. This mindset is the foundation upon which you can build lasting financial freedom and success. Creating a financial plan is one of the most empowering steps you can take to move out of the cycle of being broke. Many people think of financial planning as something complicated or reserved for the wealthy, but the truth is, a financial plan is simply a roadmap for your money. It doesn't matter where you start, what matters is that you start. A solid financial plan gives you a clear picture of where you are, where you want to go, and the steps you need to take to get there. It helps you make intentional decisions with your money instead of feeling like you're constantly reacting to financial emergencies. The first step in creating a financial plan is to understand your current financial situation. This means taking a deep dive into your income, expenses, debts, and assets. Start by listing all sources of income, whether it's your salary, side gigs, or any other income streams. Then take an honest look at your expenses. Where is your money going each month? This might be an eye-opening exercise, especially if you haven't been keeping track of your spending. Include everything: rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, entertainment, subscriptions, and any other regular expenses. Being thorough is key here. The more detailed you are, the clearer the picture of your financial health will be. Once you have a clear understanding of your income and expenses, it's time to create a budget. A budget is simply a plan for how you'll spend your money each month. It allows you to allocate your income towards different categories such as housing, food, savings, debt repayment, and discretionary spending. The goal of budgeting is not to restrict your spending, but to give you control over your finances. It's about making sure that every dollar has a purpose and is working toward your financial goals. Start by prioritizing essential expenses. These are the non-negotiables like housing, utilities, and food. Next, allocate funds toward your financial goals, such as saving or paying off debt. Finally, include some room for discretionary spending so that you can enjoy your money without guilt. Saving should be a critical part of your financial plan. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, the idea of saving might seem daunting, but it's crucial for breaking out of the cycle of being broke. Start by building an emergency fund. This is a safety net of cash set aside to cover unexpected expenses like medical bills, car repairs, or a sudden loss of income. Having an emergency fund can prevent you from falling into debt when unforeseen expenses arise. Even if you can only save a small amount each month, that's okay. The key is consistency. Over time, those small amounts will add up, and you'll start to feel more secure knowing you have a financial cushion. Debt management is another essential component of your financial plan. Debt can be a major obstacle to achieving financial freedom, especially if it's high-interest debt like credit card balances. To tackle your debt, list all of your debts, including the balances, interest rates, and minimum monthly payments. Then, create a debt repayment strategy. One effective method is the debt snowball approach, where you focus on paying off your smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the others. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you move on to the next smallest, and so on. This method can provide quick wins and motivate you to keep going. Another approach is the debt avalanche, where you focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, which can save you money on interest over time. Choose the method that best suits your situation and stick with it. In addition to managing your current expenses and debts, a good financial plan also involves setting financial goals for the future. These goals can be short-term, like saving for a vacation or a new gadget, or long-term, like buying a house, starting a business, or retiring comfortably. Your goals will guide your financial decisions and help you stay focused. When setting goals, be specific and realistic. Instead of saying, I want to save more money, set a goal like, I want to save $5,000 for a down payment on a car in the next 12 months. This gives you a clear target to work toward and helps you measure your progress. Investing is another component of a robust financial plan, but it's often overlooked by those who feel they are too broke to start. However, investing is one of the most effective ways to grow your wealth over time. The earlier you start, the more you can take advantage of compound interest, which is the process of earning interest on your interest. You don't need a large sum of money to start investing. There are many platforms today that allow you to start investing with a small amount of money. Before you start investing, educate yourself on the basics of different investment options such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate. Consider speaking with a financial advisor to help you create an investment strategy that aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. Monitoring and adjusting your financial plan is also crucial. Life is dynamic, and your financial situation can change due to various factors, such as a change in income, unexpected expenses, or changes in your goals. Review your financial plan regularly, at least once a month. Check your progress toward your goals, review your budget, and make adjustments as needed. If you find that you're not sticking to your budget, examine why. Are your spending habits aligned with your financial priorities? Do you need to cut back in certain areas, or do you need to increase your income? Adjusting your plan is not a sign of failure, it's a necessary part of staying on track. Creating a financial plan is about taking control of your money and making it work for you. It's about setting a course for your future and taking deliberate steps toward financial security and freedom. It might feel overwhelming at first, but remember that you don't have to do it all at once. Start with one step at a time. As you build your plan and see the progress you're making, you'll gain confidence and motivation to keep moving forward. Your financial plan is a living document that will evolve with you, helping you turn your financial situation around and guiding you toward a more abundant and secure future. Building multiple income streams is one of the most effective strategies to break free from the cycle of financial struggle. Many people rely solely on their primary job for income, but this can be risky. When you depend on a single source of income, you leave yourself vulnerable to economic downturns, job loss, or unexpected circumstances that could disrupt your financial stability. By diversifying your income, you not only increase your earning potential, but also create a safety net that can support you if one stream dries up. Multiple income streams can take various forms, ranging from active income, where you trade time for money, to passive income, which allows you to earn with little to no ongoing effort. The first step in building multiple income streams is to assess your skills, interests, and available resources. Everyone has unique abilities and passions that can be leveraged to generate additional income. Consider what you're good at. Are there skills you can monetize? For example, if you have a talent for writing, you could explore freelance writing, blogging, or creating an online course. If you're skilled in graphic design, you could take on freelance projects or sell designs online. The key is to identify opportunities that align with your strengths and interests, as this will make it more sustainable and enjoyable. One of the most accessible ways to create an additional income stream is through a side hustle. A side hustle is a job or business that you pursue in addition to your main source of income. It can be anything from freelance work, consulting, tutoring, or even starting a small business. The beauty of a side hustle is that it allows you to earn extra money without the need to quit your primary job. It can be done in your spare time, evenings, or weekends, depending on your schedule. When choosing a side hustle, consider activities that you're passionate about or that have the potential to scale over time. For instance, if you enjoy cooking, you might start a meal prep service, or if you're tech savvy, you could offer website development services. Investing is another powerful way to generate multiple income streams, particularly passive income. When you invest in assets like stocks, bonds, real estate, or mutual funds, your money starts working for you, generating returns over time. Investing in the stock market, for example, can provide dividends and capital gains. Real estate investments, such as rental properties, can generate steady rental income. The concept of compound interest, where your earnings generate even more earnings, can significantly increase your wealth over time. The key to successful investing is education and planning. Start by learning the basics of investing and consider consulting with a financial advisor to develop an investment strategy that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Another way to create passive income is by leveraging digital products and online platforms. In today's digital age, there are countless opportunities to create and sell products online. Digital products such as ebooks, courses, and printables can be created once and sold repeatedly, providing an ongoing stream of income. For instance, if you have expertise in a particular field, you could create an online course or write an ebook that shares your knowledge. Platforms like Etsy, Amazon, and Udemy make it easy to sell digital products to a global audience. While there is an upfront investment of time and effort in creating these products, they can generate passive income for years to come. Affiliate marketing is another option for building an income stream, especially if you have a website, blog, or social media presence. Affiliate marketing involves promoting products or services offered by other companies and earning a commission on sales made through your referral. Many companies offer affiliate programs that you can join, and you can promote these products through your content, such as blog posts, videos, or social media posts. The key to successful affiliate marketing is to choose products or services that are relevant to your audience and that you genuinely believe in. By providing valuable content and recommendations, you can build trust with your audience and generate a steady stream of affiliate income. Creating a diversified portfolio of income streams also involves considering the gig economy. The gig economy offers various opportunities to earn extra money by taking on short-term, flexible jobs. Platforms like Uber, Lyft, TaskRabbit, and Fiverr allow individuals to offer services ranging from ride sharing and delivery to graphic design and virtual assistants. These gig economy platforms provide a flexible way to earn additional income on your terms. While they may not replace a full-time job, they can be an excellent way to supplement your income and gain financial security. It's important to remember that building multiple income streams requires time, effort, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. You may need to invest time in learning new skills or exploring new markets. However, the rewards can be significant. Having multiple income streams not only increases your financial resilience, but also empowers you with more options and freedom. If one stream of income is disrupted, you have others to rely on, reducing financial stress and creating a more stable financial foundation. To successfully manage multiple income streams, it's crucial to stay organized and manage your time effectively. Balancing a primary job with side hustles, investments, or other income-generating activities can be challenging. Set clear goals for each income stream and create a schedule that allows you to work on them consistently without burning out. Utilize tools like budgeting apps, calendars, and project management software to keep track of your progress and ensure that each income stream is contributing positively to your overall financial health. Lastly, reinvesting your earnings is a smart strategy for growing your income streams over time. For example, if you earn money from a side hustle or investment, consider reinvesting a portion of that income into expanding the business, increasing your investment portfolio, or acquiring new skills. By reinvesting, you create a compounding effect that accelerates your wealth-building journey. This approach requires discipline and a long-term perspective, but it can significantly amplify your financial growth and bring you closer to financial freedom. In summary, building multiple income streams is about taking control of your financial future and reducing your dependence on a single source of income. By exploring different ways to earn money, whether through side hustles, investments, digital products, affiliate marketing, or the gig economy, you create a more secure and abundant financial foundation. It's a proactive approach that requires effort, creativity, and a willingness to take risks, but the payoff is a life where financial struggles no longer dictate your choices and where you have the freedom to live on your terms. Breaking free from a scarcity mindset is crucial if you want to stop being broke and start experiencing financial abundance. The scarcity mindset is a pervasive belief that there will never be enough, whether it's money, resources, opportunities, or time. When you operate from this mindset, you make decisions out of fear and anxiety. You might cling to what you have, avoid taking risks, or become paralyzed by the fear of losing what little you possess. This mindset not only limits your financial potential, but also affects every aspect of your life, from your career choices to your relationships. Shifting to an abundance mindset requires a change in how you view the world and your place in it. It's about recognizing that opportunities are not scarce but abundant, and that by changing your perspective, you can open yourself up to greater financial possibilities. The scarcity mindset often stems from past experiences and societal conditioning. Many people grow up hearing phrases like "money doesn't grow on trees" or "we can't afford that," which reinforce the idea that resources are limited and that wanting more is greedy or unrealistic. These beliefs become ingrained in the subconscious and shape how you perceive money and success. If you constantly believe that there isn't enough, you'll subconsciously create situations that align with that belief. For example, you may avoid investing in yourself or miss out on opportunities because you don't believe you have what it takes to succeed. To break free from this mindset, it's essential to become aware of these limiting beliefs and challenge them. Start by examining your beliefs about money and abundance. Ask yourself where these beliefs came from and whether they are serving you or holding you back. Shifting from scarcity to abundance starts with changing your internal dialogue. The language you use with yourself is powerful. If you're always telling yourself, "I can't afford this," or "I'm always broke," you are reinforcing a negative belief system that keeps you stuck. Instead, start using language that aligns with an abundance mindset. This doesn't mean you should ignore financial realities or start spending recklessly. Rather, it means reframing your thoughts in a way that opens up possibilities. For example, instead of saying, "I can't afford this," say, "How can I afford this?" This simple shift in language prompts your brain to look for solutions rather than focusing on the problem. Over time, this practice helps you develop a more proactive approach to your finances and life in general. Gratitude is another powerful tool for shifting into an abundance mindset. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you begin to see the world differently. Practicing gratitude daily helps you recognize the abundance already present in your life. This can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for, such as a roof over your head, food on your table, supportive relationships, or even small victories like paying off a debt. Gratitude shifts your focus away from scarcity and fear and towards appreciation and positivity. When you operate from a place of gratitude, you attract more positive experiences into your life. It's not about ignoring your financial challenges, but about adopting a mindset that empowers you to take action from a place of confidence rather than fear. Another aspect of shifting to an abundance mindset is learning to let go of the need for control. Scarcity often manifests as a fear of loss and a desire to control every aspect of your finances. While being mindful and responsible with your money is important, trying to control everything can lead to stress and anxiety. An abundance mindset involves trusting in the process and being open to unexpected opportunities. It means believing that there is enough to go around and that you are capable of attracting the resources and opportunities you need. This doesn't mean being passive or complacent. It means being open to new possibilities and willing to take calculated risks. One of the most significant shifts in developing an abundance mindset is recognizing that money is a tool, not the end goal. Many people get caught up in the idea that accumulating money is the ultimate measure of success. However, money is simply a means to an end, a tool that allows you to live the life you desire, support your loved ones, and make a positive impact on the world. When you see money as a tool rather than something to be hoarded, you begin to make decisions that align with your values and long-term goals. You become more willing to invest in your growth, take opportunities that may initially seem risky, and give back to others. This shift in perspective changes your relationship with money and allows you to use it in ways that create more abundance in your life and the lives of others. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is also crucial in shifting your mindset. If you're constantly around people who complain about money or believe that financial success is out of reach, it's easy to adopt those beliefs as your own. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with people who have an abundance mindset, those who believe in possibilities, invest in themselves, and are generous, you'll start to adopt similar attitudes. Seek out mentors, friends, or communities that support your growth and encourage a mindset of abundance. Learn from those who have achieved financial success and understand that there is no shortage of opportunities available. When you see others thriving, it reinforces the belief that you too can create the financial future you desire. Lastly, take inspired action. An abundance mindset is not just about thinking positively, it's about taking concrete steps toward your goals. When you believe that opportunities are abundant, you become more proactive in seeking them out. You start to take actions that align with your belief in abundance, whether it's pursuing a new career opportunity, starting a side hustle, investing in your education, or simply managing your finances more effectively. The more you act from a place of abundance, the more you reinforce the mindset. It's a cycle that begins with belief, followed by action, and results in the creation of more opportunities and wealth. By consistently taking steps towards your financial goals, you build momentum and attract even more abundance into your life. In conclusion, breaking free from being broke starts with a shift in mindset and a commitment to taking practical steps toward financial empowerment. It begins with understanding that you have the power to change your circumstances by changing your thoughts and actions. Investing in self-education and building new skills opens doors to new opportunities and enhances your value in the marketplace. Financial discipline through budgeting, saving, and wise spending provides the foundation upon which financial stability is built. Creating multiple income streams diversifies your financial portfolio, reducing reliance on a single source of income and increasing your financial resilience. Finally, adopting an abundance mindset shifts your focus from fear and limitation to possibility and growth, allowing you to see opportunities where others see obstacles. When you embrace these principles, you take control of your financial destiny. It's about more than just making more money. It's about developing the habits, mindset, and strategies that lead to lasting financial freedom. It's about understanding that you are not defined by your current financial situation, but by your ability to learn, adapt, and grow. The journey may require effort, discipline, and stepping out of your comfort zone, but the rewards are worth it. By investing in yourself, practicing financial discipline, building multiple income streams, and cultivating an abundance mindset, you pave the way for a life of financial security, freedom, and fulfillment. You move from a place of lack and limitation to one of empowerment and possibility, where being broke is no longer a defining factor in your life, but merely a stepping stone on your journey to abundance.